Well, scientists with the National Oceanic and Atmospheric Administration, or NOAA, are predicting a hot summer for most states in the U.S. and above average rainfall across the mid-Atlantic, and Maryland is included in both of those. This can take a toll on trees across the mid-Atlantic and cause stress. Local arborist Meyer joins us to share some maintenance tips. Thanks for being here this morning.
Thanks for having me. Good morning.
Now, which trees in our area can be impacted?
Yeah, a lot of trees can be. So with hotter, longer summers and really the wild weather fluctuations all year long, our warm winters are just as impactful as the hot summers. But that's really taken a toll on many species. Locally, some that have really taken a hit are chestnut oaks, some of the sugar maples, and other ones of the oak family are kind of struggling through it.
Now, are there any trees that are drought prone or that have adapted to kind of withstand these warmer temperatures?
Yeah, there are some that can. So bur oaks are one, chinkapin oaks are another, northern catalpas can do those. And then we have some cultivars, like this river birch, for instance, is a Duraheat river birch. So it's been bred to withstand drought conditions and thrive in them, actually. But it can also handle heavy water as well.
Now we have another smaller tree here, and that's an example of a stress tree, correct?
Yeah, I wanted to show you an example. So this is an Ohio buckeye that I have been purposefully withholding some water from for this interview, to show those wilting leaves, some of the yellowing, some of the curling on the leaf tips. That is a sign of underwatering or drought stress. And then this tree to the right here, well, you were right, is a river birch that just came from the nursery, so it's been well watered. So you see nice green leaves that aren't showing any signs. Again, I said this is a drought-tolerant tree, but this is a good signs of a healthy tree right now. One way you can tell the soil moisture to see if you're overwatering or underwatering is if you take a ball of it and form it in your hand like a mud ball. If it disintegrates, you have too little water. If it kind of sloshes out of your hand, you have too much water.
Okay, that's a great tip because I've had plants before and they've kind of looked like that with the browning, and I didn't know if it was too much water or not enough.
Yeah, unfortunately the signs are similar, so you really have to do some investigation.
Now, how can we help better take care of trees?
Yeah, during our drought conditions, watering is number one, right? That's why they're in this condition to begin with. So making sure they get enough water per week, which is about 1 to 2 inches. If you're watering with an overhead sprinkler, you can use a soup can or a measuring cup to make sure that you're getting 2 inches of water. Again, you can do that soil trick to make sure they're getting enough. Mulching really helps out a lot. So mulch provides insulation and holds moisture in the soil. Just make sure you don't overdo it. 1 to 2 inches at the most and none on the trunk.
Well, thank you so much, Lou. It was great to learn all of these facts about trees. And Justin, I'm going to send it to you. You know, we have those hot temperatures. We also have some rain. So these tips are very important as we move forward.
Yeah, no kidding, Jasmine. And great to see our friend there. Appreciate all of that. Yeah.